the inaugural production of the Under Construction Theater Group. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of what this is about. A group of crazy theater people got together and decided that we needed some more theater in the community, and even better, it'd be great if we could find some kind of an outlet to have original works. So basically the premise of the group Under Construction Theater is to take an original script. This one is written by a couple local playwrights. They're hanging around someplace. They're kind of shy, but if you find them, it's probably get them to answer some questions for you. And so it's been great for us because it's kind of like getting in at the ground level and actually having direct communication with the writers and having it all be this great collaborative effort. And it's wonderful that you folks come out to see this sort of thing. So basically the premise of the group is that we take a script, do some readings, do some public readings, and then eventually we might get around to something like this that you're about to see. So like I said, this is the premiere production of this play. Yeah, if it ever makes it to Broadway, then you'll have bragging rights on the very first production. So thank you again. I really, really appreciate you folks coming out here to see this production. And for the next 2 hours, we'll forget that it's the second week in February, and we'll pretend it's the second week of August.
I'm such a loser. I don't see how, after so many years, they'll never understand. They know me too well. Come to think of it, I think that may be the problem. They know me. I'm gonna have to remember to take that when I go. Now, I think I've got just enough time to get some gas in the boat.
If you take into consideration all the information they're withholding from us, you might just begin to see why I say that.
And honestly, James, I don't care. Can we just set this cool down? And could you please just stop for a while? However, if it'll make you feel better, I do believe there was a second shooter up on the grassy knoll.
You're a smart ass, David.
I have to go to the head.
You know, one day they'll all listen. They'll have to. It's obvious that corporations are controlling every aspect of our lives.
Please, James, I had to listen to this crap for the last hour and a half.
I will not be silenced.
Your turn.
About time. 3 hours across 5 counties, and we passed one rest area.
We passed several gas stations. You could have stopped at any time.
I'm not gonna go to the bathroom at a gas station. I hate having to ask for a key. They don't need to know my business. And besides, you know all those cameras there? Geez, how do you think you did all that information for NASA? You know, you better start paying attention, David, because there's governments tied to corporations that are keeping an eye on all of us. Yeah.
I'm going for a walk.
Yeah, whatever.
Last year's memento. Well, come to think of it, this is going to be the last year's memento. So many photos. Each year, a snapshot with the group to remind us what we did the year before. Oh, you'd think we'd have better memories. But that's what family does, huh? It's 11:45. Said they'd be here at 11:30. I wonder what the holdup is.
Mike? Mike? know not to sneak up on me.
Hey, you made it!
Hey, it's
Where's Bob John? What's up with him? Is he okay?
Is he ever?
How do you know where Bob and John are at?
So they haven't shown up yet? Where are Bob and John?
How do we?
Ah,
You know, we did pass that militia complex a while back. They can have them, right?
you really need to like let go of your paranoia. Jesus,
Let go of
James.
my paranoia? I spent the better part of the morning waiting on this one to land. Did he call me to let me know his plane was delayed?
No, I did not.
You know how many cameras are at the airport? Everybody looking at you like you're the suspicious one. And foreigners, you know how many foreigners are at the airport? Oh, TSA agents, uniform, plain clothes. If you see a suspicious package, please notify the nearest TSA agent. You know what? I did see a suspicious package on a lady's arm. I go to report it to the agent. He asked me if I'm checking in. It's not my bag.
I'm sorry, whose idea was it to have him pick you up at the airport?
Well, anyway, I'm talking to this guy. He's waiting for his cousin to land. Okay? And I tell him that the airport's full of spies. He looks at me like I got two heads. Just then, a man in a gabardine suit walks by to prove my point.
Are you done?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where's Bob and John?
I got a text from Robert while I was outside. I was just coming in to share. John will follow in the morning. On highway, flat tire, no spare. Waiting on tow truck, contractor's truck overturned. Nails all over.
How come he didn't text me?
The militia probably wouldn't let him.
You're probably right. Nails all over. You think that might be a code?
And what code would that be?
So David, is there anything new in your life?
Oh, you know there's nothing ever new with me. The most boring of all your friends in the world.
Okay, I wouldn't necessarily go that far, but you are indeed the most consistent of all of us.
NASA Alien Operations, NAO, nails all over. That's gotta be it. The militia's a front for NASA.
So, how's Little Davy? And now he's off to college now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really excited to be out of the house. You know, he has all of the answers without knowing the questions. And how was the Michaels clan? Billy, Bobby, Betty, Barbara, and Ray.
Nice, good job. Yeah, well, Billy is in his second year of law school, second in his class. Of course, I don't get any credit for that, according to his mom. I'm lucky I got visitation. Bobby is starting a new job as a nurse, ER. All credit to her compassionate nature goes, of course, to her mother. And Betty is just like her mom. Can't keep a job and is flailing through life. I think it's laziness, actually. And Barbara is in her freshman year in high school. Rain is in 6th grade, plays the guitar, and wants to pick up the mandolin. Yeah. Well. Say, are you? Good job. Are you hungry? Should we get something to eat?
I could use some food.
Maybe we could get one of them militia pizzas.
You think they deliver?
It was a joke.
Oh, so you think we'd have to pick it up then?
Yeah, we'll ask when we call. How's that?
Oh, hardy har, you guys are 220.
What?
Militia pizza.
No, really, Militia Pizza and Melts. It's a new place. It opened up. Look, you passed it 20 miles back.
Got the menu right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Militia, pizza, and melts. I'll call and order the pizza. James, you call Robert, see if he's on the road yet, and you can pick it up on his way.
Did me call? Why do I gotta call Robert?
Fine, Mike, you call.
Well, I didn't say that I wouldn't. I just said, why me?
Call Robert.
Fine. Hello, Robert? Oh, yeah. Nails all over? Are you in any danger?
Okay. So I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet 50 cents. You got any fives?
Go fish.
Why the hell would you order pizza from a militia? For God's sake, I feel like I barely got out of there alive. Have you ever been where you sent me?
No.
Did you know they offer 70 different melts? It was horrifying. I passed by the place 3 different times before I got finally at the right angle to see their camouflage sign, which pointed me through a security gate down a long dirt road, finally to a building I could barely see from the camouflage. If it wasn't for the militia guys who scared the shit out of me, pointing me in the right direction with their guns, I'd have been a goner. Picture, if you will, a fraternal hall, where otherwise would have been little old grannies playing bingo, and filled with soldiers who all look related. In one corner, there's a counter with a cute little pizza oven. Across the room, in the other corner, a freaking gun range! But they never stopped shooting the entire time I was there. I finally got my bearings and managed to weave my way through the arsenal of humanity. Not the friendliest group, by the way. And finally got to the counter, and there I met Sergeant Kowalski. He looked down at me from his 6'7" frame and started yelling at me. What are you here for? What do you want? Why are you picking up if we offer delivery? What did you order? Whose name is it under? That order's not ready yet. Well, I finally told him, forget it, okay? And I just left the building and got in my car and ran.
And you got chicken.
If I never see them again, it will be too soon.
You left the militia and you went and got chicken at AT's.
I fail to see any humor in this at all.
I do.
You didn't see Sergeant Kowalski and the boys. Shit, they could have followed me.
What, you think they were casing the chicken joint?
I am serious.
Okay, Bob. Put the chicken down on the counter and back away. Open the fridge, get a beer. Sit down and relax. Jesus. Where's John?
He said he had some family stuff to take care of. He's going to be driving up in the morning. Shit.
This is a place, Mark. I've got eyes on our man.
We know you're in there.
No. Do not go. No.
I have to. Oh my God!
You order an extra large MRE.
What?
MRE. Meals ready to eat.
I told you.
Pizza.
Yeah, we did. We ordered a pizza.
How exactly did you find us?
We triangulate all incoming calls.
That's enough, Corporal. We're here on a delivery.
Sorry, Sarge. Just practicing customer service.
So, they ordered the pizza. We pay you. You go bye-bye, right?
Oh, okay. All right, Bob. Go back to the toilet. Come on. I'm sorry. Sergeant Kowalski, is it? How much do we owe you?
$32.50 plus tip. 40 should cover it.
Should I wake him or you want to cover his tab?
Oh, no. I got this. Here's 30. The other 10 you'll have to get from him, but you gotta wake him up first.
Not a problem. Corporal Carter, station yourself.
am.
Wakey, wakey, little man. What do you think he's thinking? Is shadow people?
Oh, you mean like sleep paralysis?
I got 5 on shadow people.
His name?
His name is James.
Hey, James!
What the hell? I was right in the middle of a dream, and shadow people were holding me down.
Do you see aliens too?
I have been known to make their acquaintance. Carter?
Corporal Candace Carter.
I want my temple.
What?
The MRE!
The what?
The pizza! He's talking about the pizza.
Oh, what? Chicken! I heard chicken!
Oh my God.
Well, the pizza just arrived. Just throw in your $10.
Well, is it good pizza? I mean, did we get well? Well, if it's not good pizza, I mean,
For God's sake, will you just pay the man?
fine. Got change for a 20?
Make me wait. Check with us.
Wait a minute.
James.
Well, you two have a really nice restaurant.
I don't know what I'll say. Wow. That was surreal.
Look at 20. Militia Pizza MRE. What is an MRE?
It's just a pizza. MRE, meals ready to eat.
Jeez, if you would stay awake every so often, James, you might not have to include it on it.
Oh, MRE Pizza. Bob,
What?
are you okay? I mean, we got chicken.
Yeah, I stopped at Nate Z's after I left the militia compound.
How long did they detain you?
Huh? Detained?
At the compound.
There was no detained. I left the militia compound and went straight to Nate Z's.
But the code.
Code? What code?
Nails all over.
Never mind. Let's just eat. Who else needs a beer?
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah, one minute. Bring that chicken over, will you?
Chicken, we got a $50 pizza right here.
I think I want chicken.
Of course you do.
So, Bob, how's your drive down?
You really need to learn to start staying awake, James. It's like deja vu around here. We have to hear things twice.
Oh, it was fine. How was yours?
A little longer than last time. David and I drove down together. All in all, I guess it was all right. What up? What, John?
Oh, yeah, he had some family stuff to take care of. Yeah, they'll be driving up in the morning.
You're kind of silly, I mean. Maybe you should have waited till tomorrow. We'll have all these cars around here. You should have waited till tomorrow and go together. And, you know, well, it must be some serious family business if you did it this weekend. I mean, he knows it's the second weekend of August.
Isn't it time for you to take a nap?
Fine.
Oh, how do they keep this so damn hot? Oh, yeah.
Hot cheese and soft palate, always a good time.
I see you got the spillage bucket out already. Huh?
Yeah, first thing.
Oh, how is Maureen?
Oh, so she's doing great. Well, busy as ever at the office. One of her partners is leaving at the end of the month, so she's pretty happy to have me gone for the weekend.
Where are you planning on going on vacation this year? Paris? Rome?
No. Fish Lick, Illinois.
What is there?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Then why go?
Because there's nothing there. No reason for anybody to go. We just want to spend some alone time this year.
Yeah, that's all you guys have is alone time. You have no children. It's just the two of you knocking around that big house of yours. I'll bet there are times when you guys don't even see each other in that mansion of yours.
Mansion? You've been to my house. Maureen and I we want to get away from the city, get away from the cell phone tower.
No, I understand. I totally get, like, wanting to get away from it all.
Isn't that what we're doing this weekend?
Alone.
Oh, alone. Yeah. You know, I think I've been alone enough. I kind of like being around other people.
But wait, you hate people.
Yeah, well, things change. People change. I never said I wanted to talk to them. Being around them gives me something to laugh at.
So have you started the spillage pool yet?
Have you started this village pool yet?
Let's go. I'm going 4 inches. Michael. Michael.
Oh, yeah,
Spillage
yeah.
pool?
Yeah, I'm in for 25. 4 3/4.
That's hardly fair. I haven't even had a chance to look at the bucket yet. But never mind. I'll go 5 inches. 25.
5 inches.
Yeah.
Bold move. You know, it was only at 4.5 for the weekend last year.
How do you remember that stuff?
Don't know. I just remember stupid stuff.
Who won the spillage pool last year?
It was John. He took home the $100.
See? Stupid shit.
As I recall, you won the conspiracy challenge with your freshwater sea sponge.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Or do you mean like back in high school when you were caught in the janitor's closet with Alice?
And there you go. Just like that.
Hey, now that you're awake, how about we play some poker? Huh? Come on.
What time?
Why, you need to get some rest?
Oh, smart ass, I'll just ask.
Wow, you're really grumpy when you wake up.
So, poker!
For your information, Mr. Know Everything, I wasn't sleeping. I was smoking up. Actually, no.
No, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
sit
go
down.
to the bathroom.
Okay.
The deal me in.
All right. That's your deal, actually, Dave. So, Alice, Slaughter or Williams?
Ooh. I don't really remember.
Williams.
I thought she was the reserved one.
No, that was Alice Slaughter, the butcher's daughter.
Oh, right.
Hey, I remember Alice Williams, back behind the bleachers. Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely made the rounds.
I never.
Hey, poker. We're playing poker here, right?
Poker?
David, come on. I know what you're trying to do.
What? I was thinking maybe some stud poker.
Now get off, okay? Excuse me. What was that?
What was what?
Flushing, no washing the hands. What?
I used my foot to flush. Thank you.
Yeah, anybody need a beer?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'll have another.
So you flushed the toilet with your foot.
Well, yeah. I don't want to get my hands dirty. No, I'm gonna go have a smoke.
No, you're not. We're playing poker. Sit down.
5 draw, jacks or better.
Oh,
I
Okay.
hate jacks or better. I can never open.
This may just be your lucky day.
Wait a minute. You didn't want to get your hands dirty? The hell, you got a pulley in your pants?
Why, yes. Would you like to see how?
No.
Hey, grab me a piece of that chicken, will you? And use a napkin or wash your hands. Pot's right. Up to you, gambler man.
I will.
That's why I hate this.
Yeah, Maureen does too.
How is Marie?
She's good.
Good.
So
Just good?
are you gonna pass? Are you gonna pass? You passed
I
already.
suppose I'll pass. Yeah, I passed.
All right.
She's just good?
She's fine.
Oh, fine. Oh. Well, next she'll be swell.
Take it easy, James. If you're interested in specifics, ask specific questions.
Oh, I thought that was specific. Hey, Bob, how's the gorgeous blonde you've been shacking up with for 35 years? That's not specific.
Yeah, we haven't been divorced 3 times.
Are you? So you're gonna pass?
Pass.
Jesus.
And the dealer passes. How many, gambler?
2.
1, 2.
I will take,
Sugar Roberts.
I will take 2.
1, 2. Jimmy Boy, how many?
3.
1, 2, 3. And dealer takes 2. Up to you, gambling man.
I'll open for $1.
And we have our opener!
And that's William Noy. You know that?
Certainly.
I'm in.
I fold.
You fold. One measly dollar and you fold.
Well, if I know I'm not gonna win, why would I put $1 in for one of you guys?
Well, it's polite.
I ain't.
Bid for that dollar and a raise a quarter.
I'm in.
I'm in. Hey, you know what I heard on the news the other day? Greenland doesn't exist. Mm-hmm.
Green.
Yeah, Greenland.
No, it's Finland.
Oh.
Jesus.
Finland doesn't exist?
Look, I called.
Okay.
Are you gonna go in?
I'm in. Greenland, Finland, I know it's one of those land things. Jeez.
You know, Helsinki is the capital of Finland.
Oh,
You know, most of the nations are keeping it quiet, but Finland was actually created by Russia and Japan in 1918.
It's up to you.
All right, you want to know what I got?
Well, what do you got?
Pearlies.
Oh! Beats my pair horse.
but not my 3 deuces.
Oh!
Okay, here we
Winner
go.
chicken dinner.
My deal.
Hey James, grab me a bag of those chips,
Yeah.
will ya?
Hey, grab me a piece of chicken too, would you? You know, I was at a conference in Helsinki last year. Wonder where I was.
Maybe you were in Helsinki, Japan.
Ah, wakarimasu.
Yeah, there is no Finland.
Okay. Here we go. 5-card draw. Nothing wild. Gotta let it get in.
Yep. All right. Here we go.
You took his cards! Jesus, Bob!
Well, if you would deal them correctly, get up. It's here, then
Yeah,
here,
that's what they were
then
there.
over there. It wasn't
All right.
here.
It's fine, I hate this game anyway.
You're up, Bob.
Okay, I am in for. I'm in for 50 cents.
50 cents, and I'll 50, and another 50.
Poker face here has himself a bet in hand. In for that dollar. Hey James, how is Phyllis?
That's my second one, okay?
All right. Dollar, raise you 50. Square the pot. And then Bob, cards.
I'm good.
Great, wow.
James, how's Cindy?
It's my first white ass.
Oh,
2 cards. 2. Ding.
Huh? Oh, cards. 2. So he must have 3 of kind and trying to draw with a better hand. I'll take 2.
All right. Zero takes 2. You're up, Bob.
$2.
$2.
Yeah, $2.
$2.
Yep, $2. Oh my God! $2.
Okay, $2 and 50 cents.
That was a major decision. $2 and 50 cents, and another 50 cents.
All right, that's 3 to me. And another 2.
Okay. Well, that's 4 of my dollars.
Oh my God! Jesus, James, just put it in.
50.
I'm gonna slap you.
I'm 250 and 25.
Oh my God!
I have $2 plus a quarter.
Okay, quarter.
Okay.
What do you got?
I have, drum roll please,
Okay.
nothing.
Nothing? You raised with nothing?
Well, it's the polite thing to do.
Hey, you know where they're really polite? Finland.
Oh my God! Shut up. What do you got?
I have a full house.
Oh.
How about you?
No, I can't
mister?
read that. Okay.
Okay. James?
Well, I would have had a full house if I had drawn another 3.
Well, maybe we should just pretend that you got that other 3, so now you have a full house, 3's highway, Robert.
Oh, 10's high.
Oh, you're still
You know. I got enough of this.
All right, next game. Same game, but with deuces a while.
Hey, oh, wait, get a beer.
You know what?
I'm out.
Anybody
I'm
else?
almost out, yeah.
Oh, I'll take a beer. Oh, by the way, how's Trixie?
Up yours, David.
Oh, was that number 3?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can you get me the peanuts on the counter?
Yeah. Bob, anything for you?
Oh, sure. Could get me 3 failed marriages and 5 kids.
Hardy, har.
Oh, nothing. I mean, nothing. I'm good.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you're definitely learning, Robert.
Hey, honey! I'm home! Hello? Anybody here? I brought food.
Come in peace. They can only be found at water's edge.
I'm telling you, they're already here. Global warming might aid it too. Entire alien civilizations are living under the polar ice cap.
Here we go. This is gonna be an interesting weekend.
Continue every year, since they're coming and going and they're destroying the ozone.
I have never heard of spaceships flying out into space.
Well, you can't see them.
How the hell do you know?
Let me guess, high-speed thermal imaging.
Exactly. STI. The only way to understand is bad.
Oh, John's here! God, holy hell.
Did you know that there's a place that sells pizza and nuts?
Yeah,
bunch for everybody. I got, let's see, breakfast melts, I got lunch melts. I didn't know what everyone would want.
Did you get any of the ham, bacon, pork patty with egg melts?
Well, yes, I did. So you know about this plan.
Oh, yeah. We found out on yesterday when they forced the pizza on us at gunpoint.
They did not have their guns drawn.
Wait a minute, you're telling me that their delivery system is to go door to door through the whole neighborhood and force people to buy pizzas? And these are the aliens under the ice caps? Kind of early for a beer, isn't it?
What are you, my wife?
If you were, would you want a divorce?
You are so funny.
Oh, yeah.
That was very funny.
I'm sorry, guys, I gotta take this. You deal with that.
Alright, so, speaking of your divorces, so, what exactly was the problem?
Well, it's not my fault. Oh, women are crazy.
Oh, all three of your wives were crazy. Couldn't have had anything to do with anything else.
It couldn't be, couldn't be the fact that you're paranoid because of all of your conspiracy theories, or maybe it was the fact that you had an affair with Phyllis when you were still married to Cindy?
Oh, maybe the affair you had with Trixie while you were still married to Phyllis. No, it couldn't possibly be anything like that. It must be the woman's fault. Let's not take any responsibility for our actions.
Whatever. Wow.
Where's he going?
Put another nail in his coffin.
The spillage pool. Oh, you got it started.
We have.
I'm in for 4 7/8. Yeah, here's 25.
Really? Sure you want to go that high? We'll have 4.5 for the weekend.
I'm feeling very lucky.
Oh.
Who's lucky?
Oh, well, statistically speaking, over the last 23 years since that spillage pool is going, Robert has won the bet 8 times. I've won 5 times, you've won 7 times, and John has won 3 times, so that makes Robert the luckiest when it comes to the spillage pool.
And there you go.
So the bets are all in, right? Still the pool's ready.
Oh, that reminds me, have you put in your 10 for largest fish? Right here, largest fish, we need John's money, Italy cases. Oh, and the pool on which conspiracy to keep James talking the longest. You still over that, Robert? You also over that, Don?
I'm gonna catch up there. That's a 5.
Going down the list, first to get drunk, you still over that, Michael and John. You know, this is one of my favorite traditions that we've kept going all these years. The congenial and friendly betting on just all manner of nonsense. You know what? If one were to say win everything we put in the pot for the entire weekend, they might clear $200.
So the answer is yes, right? The spillage pool is square.
Yeah, Phillips goes fine.
Jesus, David, why do you have to describe everything in detail? Why can't you just say a simple yes or no? God!
Wow, what is going on with Mike?
I don't know, he's been a little off since we got here.
Seems a little preoccupied. I gotta take this, sorry guys.
So, what's new?
Nothing. Nope, nothing is new.
Why can't I believe that?
Believe what? That nothing is new? You know, you are starting to sound more and more like James.
Finally, there'll be 2 intelligent people in here. Yeah, Candace. Yeah. I'll let you open one. Yeah.
Did he just take someone into the bathroom with him?
why didn't you come up with James as usual? And by the way, thanks for that. Is something wrong with Rachel? Kids? Everything all right at work?
No. It's just family business, okay? Everything is fine. I wish I could say the same thing for around here. I mean, what's going on with Mike?
Oh, Michael's a big boy. He can handle whatever's going on. He always has. But you're like that kid brother that we've always felt we had to protect.
So, we going back out fishing?
As soon as Robert and Mike are done with their photos, then maybe when we're all together.
Yeah, David is already fishing. I'll get my pole right now.
Well, not a bad catch for early afternoon fishing, eh?
You know, we should throw some of these in the freezer.
I just don't want to be the one left out here cleaning these.
Oh, come on. James, there are fish to clean. James!
Hey, James. You gonna give us a hand or what? I'll be right back. So, buddy, you, processing? You want to talk about it? So this one hit you pretty hard. I see.
Do you see? We've all known him the same amount of time. We were all at his and Rachel's wedding. You're the godfather to his son. Do you see? Or are you just trying to patronize me one more time? I should have seen it. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe it was something that we could have done.
What do you think could have been done?
I don't know. You know, maybe counseling or for an intervention.
You're gonna let Bob and John just clean all those fish themselves out there?
Seems to be working so far. Are they complaining?
No, actually, no. And they did catch the biggest fish, so it stands to reason they should clean them all. It's another $10 I lost.
Well, grab a beer and have a seat.
I like the way you think, man. What's up with him?
He's processing. He thinks we need to fix John.
Oh, well, you know, looking at the bucket there, I wish he'd go to sleep and spill a little more for me.
Huh?
Nothing, it's just shit going on in my life that I have no control over anymore.
You know, if I can line up a counselor, will you guys help me get everybody up here so we can get everything going?
For whom?
For John.
Weren't you in the boat? Weren't you listening? Aren't you having your head to your phone again?
I was listening. And it seems to me like John's pretty much made up his mind about this, and counseling is not really going to help. And as far as my phone is concerned, that's my business. Drop it!
Michael, prop that up.
Look, David, maybe everything can't be fixed, okay? Maybe some things don't need to be fixed, just because they don't sort of measure up to schmucks like you.
Well, after that outburst, first, maybe we could all benefit from some family counseling.
Up yours!
I do think he's got a point, though, James. It sounds like John's made his decision and he and Rachel have talked it through.
What about the kids?
They're adults, James. I'm sure they're handling it better than you are.
But to go through life with a father that
Yes.
Selfish out.
Guys, the fish are not cleaning themselves.
Yeah, didn't Mike just come out? I hate to get too many around the table. What is really bothering you about this?
I don't know. It's like you all knew all about it and you were keeping it from me. To make me look bad or something. Like I couldn't see it by myself. I just don't know.
I guess I will go help with the fish. I'm going to leave you now. You're going to be okay.
Fine.
Good.
Do you do my bit? I think I've got some explaining to do. I'm gonna get a beer. You want one, James?
Yeah.
Mind if I join you?
So.
So how's it going?
Come on, John. I just don't know.
You don't know about what?
Come on.
Okay, James. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't want this to be any harder on you than it already is. Honestly, you, out of all the group, I thought would have figured this out.
How so?
You have always found the answer. I mean, right or wrong, you always had an answer, okay? And the fact that you would have figured out that I was gay long ago, it just...
You weren't always like this. Something changed you. You weren't like this in school. I would have seen it. Something changed you. You know what? That hernia surgery you had last year after yeah. You said that right after our trip that you were having surgery.
That's what you came up with. Hernia surgery made me gay.
Woo! Got that job done. So, what are you girls talking about?
I gotta get the camera ready, okay, for the annual picture. Hey, by the way, where's Mike?
I'm gonna go have a cigarette and look for Mike.
Where are you going? Didn't you just hear I'm getting the camera ready? What has gotten into him?
I think you overloaded his brain.
Yeah, there you go. It's overload.
Overload? I don't get it. It was not my intention to create tension here. I mean, you think he might just be overreacting?
Just a lot.
I mean, I figured you guys would have, guessed it by now. It wasn't until I was talking with Rachel and she had me discuss it openly with the kids that I realized I had to come out to you. I didn't mean to be such a downer this weekend.
Well, I, for one, had not guessed it. Robert?
No, didn't guess it at all. Complete news to me.
I did not mean for it to be just like a downer.
Maybe that's what's gotten into James. He's the guy that has to have everything figured out. He's the one who knows everything before anybody else. Now, he thinks that we knew it before he did. Just like you, John, figured that we would have guessed it by now, i.e. before James knew. But this one, he missed this one. It got completely by him. And he doesn't know how to deal with it. It's infuriating him. And he just can't get the grasp of it. Not that you're gay, but that he missed it. Don't you see? It's like
Overload,
Yeah,
like I said.
Yeah. Still, I did not want to hang over the weekend like a rain cloud.
If it rains, we play cards. Huh?
James!
It will be James. Come on. John, we'll get through this, just like we got through Robert's cancer 4 years ago. What do you think, Robert?
Huh?
Robert?
Oh, yeah, I agree.
I agree. That's it? Nothing to add?
Well, I can add that John's news is going to take a back seat by the time the evening's out.
Well, that's enigmatic. Come on, Robert. You can't just say something like that and leave us hanging.
Look, I just want to wait until things have calmed down. We're all together, okay?
You know that's not going to happen, so you may as well spill it now.
I think you ought to leave it there, David. I understand. I think we ought to respect his wishes.
The hell with that. You can't just make a statement like that without explanation.
Oh, people do it all the time, David.
Robert, what is going on?
Oh, what the hell? You're right. I mean, it's never going to calm down this weekend now, so... It's about the cancer 4 years ago. Seems like nothing lasts forever, especially when it comes to the remission of cancer.
Oh, no. Damn it.
Yeah. Damn it.
Is there anything that we could do to
Anything
help?
at all?
Yeah, okay, yeah, can we not make a big deal out of it this weekend? Doctor says I have enough time to get through the weekend. Can we just lighten up a little bit? I mean, look, I just wanted the five of us guys here together in the cabin like we are every year. Except for that year 4 years ago, because that was kind of a pisser. Hey, you know what the worst thing about having cancer is? Knowing you got cancer!
Easy for you. One of your best friends doesn't have cancer.
There you go. Thank you.
Bob, look, you should never worry about being a burden to your friends, okay? What we should be worrying about is how this is going to affect Jim.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
What's up with what?
When do we ever open that refrigerator without asking the room who wants a beer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You want a beer?
I could go for one.
Refrigerator's right there. Help me so. Oh. So, you guys seem a little different than when we left.
I could say the same about you.
Who else needs a beer?
I'll take one.
I'll take one.
Oh, now that I offer, everybody's ready.
So, who's cooking dinner? Are we gonna cut for it or draw straws? What?
Or we could just decide.
Okay. High card cooks, low card cleans.
That sounds good.
All right, Jumpin' Johnny draws and eats. Big Bob draws 10. Dashing David yanks Jack. And Mighty Mike draws a 4.
Why is it that everything we do comes down to a game of chance?
Please just play the game.
You know,
That you're a fraidy cat who doesn't want to cut the cards?
fine!
And James draws to a 6. So, who wants to help me cook the fish?
Oh,
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Before you all run in different directions, look, let's get this picture taken, okay?
All right.
Okay, there we go.
David, you're behind. Right?
All right. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Get me, John!
You kissed me!
What? I do it every year.
But that was before I knew you were
Your type.
very funny.
Well, I for one am not going to help you cook because I have to clean.
I will help prepare the evening meal.
Help prepare the evening meal? What the hell's that?
I was trying to be funny.
Trying, key word.
Oh, I, for one, appreciate Bob's attempt at culture.
Attempt and try are the same thing, John.
You've been off all weekend. What's up?
Do you know the 3 things we don't talk about at the cabin?
Yeah, politics, religion, and money.
Yeah, drop it.
Wow. What is going on with Mike? I wouldn't have expected that reaction to the news of your return of cancer.
He doesn't know yet.
Doesn't.
No, must be that you're gay.
You think?
I think you're both wrong.
How so?
He hasn't caught one fish since we've been here.
I had not noticed that, but
there
you're
you go.
right. You're right. Yes.
You know what? All 3 of you are wrong. I know what's wrong with our friend Mike. And since friends keep secrets from friends, and I'm not good enough to tell anything to, I'm going to keep my secrets and you keep yours. That's the way it's been for 40 years.
Yeah. Told you. He's pissed off because he thinks we knew and he didn't.
I'm pissed because... Never mind.
Oh, he learned that from one of his wives.
Up yours, Dave.
Does this mean you're not helping me with dinner?
You know what? No, I am not helping you with dinner. And you know what else? I'm going to ruin this weekend for all the rest of us. You know what's wrong with Mike? You know how he likes to gamble? How since junior high he's been looking for odds on something. Well, this time he got in a little over his head and had to call Gus, the moneylender.
Wait a minute. Gus Venito. Guido from high school?
And the bell has tolled.
The bell has tolled?
Yeah, cut to the chase, Hemingway. What's up?
And I'll tell it the way I like it, all right?
No anger, Ernest.
Anyway,
Explain it
he's
to
in
us.
deep, real deep, like sleeping with the fishes deep.
Oh, jeez.
Suck it up! He's got everything on the line. His house, his vet, his truck. His marriage is on the rocks because of this too. And this cabin that's been in his family for almost 100 years. Yes, this cabin that we all have been coming to since we began to drive. This cabin's gonna be gone. No more trips to the cabin, boys. The era has ended.
Well, that cat's out of the bag now, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Mike. I had to tell you. You know me. I'm the one that exposes the truth around here. It's my duty.
Or anything else you feel you need to expose?
You know what?
No, Jim, no.
Bob's cancer's back.
What? When did this happen, Bob?
Yeah.
What's the prognosis?
Doctor says I'm going to miss out on the new place next year.
Really? I did not realize.
Nobody ever does except me.
Is there anything we can do?
Not unless you've got a magic spell.
Have you tried prayer?
Oh, shut up.
When do the treatments start?
They don't. Not this time.
Robert, if there's anything...
Look, guys, I didn't say anything because I didn't want this. Look, there's nothing anybody can do. Okay? It's back. I've decided that I'm gonna live with it as long as I can. I wasn't planning on telling you guys until tomorrow because I didn't want all this crap today. I guess as we all know now, things don't always go as planned. I was telling John and David, you know the worst part about having this infernal disease is? Knowing you got it.
Now, things don't always go as planned. I hadn't planned on telling any of you guys any of this. Then asshat over here decides to open his mouth.
The truth shall set you free.
Oh, shut up.
James, just shut up, okay? Tell that to Guido when he comes a knocking.
You don't think that's...
No, it's not. Who is it?
Well, that's your pizza and milk.
What? Sergeant Kowalski, what brings you to our doorstep? I do not believe that we ordered a pizza. I didn't believe it when they told me you forced a pizza on gunpoint with them.
We didn't have our weapons drawn in the structure. The perimeter was secured by 3 rifles. But that was just a delivery. This isn't like that.
Excuse me, then what is this exactly like?
Huh?
Oh,
Well, we had a delivery out this way, a couple large MREs. And the people who ordered weren't at the rendezvous to pay us their 50 plus 20 tip.
And you chose us, how?
Well, John here was in this morning picking up melts, and he was such a big hit with the men. I still don't know how you shot 500 at the range. A perfect score. Anyway, since John was so cordial, we thought we'd come by and give you these 2 for 50 plus a $10 tip. Such a bit of a deal.
So John was a hit with the guys, was he? Did you know that this
Yeah,
man...
we're really pleased that you thought of us.
we were just gonna have our catch of the day, so you can...
No, since you're here.
Fish is overrated anyway. Did you know Henry David Thoreau once burned down 300 acres of forest trying to cook fish?
Of course he did!
Hey, the man, James.
We'll all pitch in.
We'll all pitch in.
Say, did Corporal Carter come with you?
Oh yeah, Sleeping Beauty. How'd you doing? Didn't recognize you awake.
You know, why are my sleeping habits suddenly the subject of conversation? You know, maybe I have a medical condition. Huh?
Do you?
No, but the doctor says I need a CPAP, but I know what that stands for.
Really? What is that? What does CPAP stand for, huh?
Oh, this is gonna be good. Yep.
Controlling personality attributes periodically.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. They're trying to control us all.
Say, Sarge, there seemed to be a couple of pieces of pizza missing out of this box.
Corporal?
Sorry, Sarge. Got hungry.
Okay, let's say we go 40 plus a $20 tip.
The tip seems a little high, Patrick.
Oh, Patrick Kowalski is it?
It is. Okay, let's say we go an even 50.
Everybody put it in 10. There you go. Bye.
So, why don't you and the guys stick around and help us finish these off?
Well, our mission was to terminate at 1700, and we've been out of contact with base for more than 20. We better pass.
I can radio base Sarge and relay our 20.
Roger that, Corporal. Make it so. Looks like we'll be able to enjoy your company a little longer.
Hey!
Hey, pizza man, where you going with that pizza?
I'm just taking some out to kid, Corporal Carter.
Apparently she's already had some.
I'm just trying to be polite.
Oh, bull, you just want to show her your Glock.
Maybe, if I'm lucky.
All right, let's do it so we can get on with the card game.
Corporal, post yourself at the transport and send in the men.
Men?
Well, only 2, not to worry you, John. I won't surprise you with a platoon.
I was just wondering if we should get the wraps out of the refrigerator.
Well, if you've got wraps, delete them.
I hate this game. Nobody can ever open.
So you pass then?
Pass.
So how many, gambling man?
Shoot.
1, 2. How about you, bad luck Bob?
I would also require 2, please.
1, 2. How about you, Miss Deal John?
I shall take all 3.
Oh, 3 to Johnny the Jack Hunter. And how about you, Game Hater?
3.
And 3. The man holding the pair. And dealer takes 2. It's up to you, gambling man.
I'll pass.
Shit!
I'm afraid I have to pass.
Come on! This is why I hate this game. Pass.
Toss them back in any other.
Oh.
I think just look at the size of that pie.
Yeah, this is our third hand to build it like that.
I'm gonna get some chips. Anybody want anything to eat?
I'll take a beer.
I said eat, not drink.
Yeah, moron. No, I'm gonna stab us some more.
I got your beer, David. You know what? You're gonna end up just like me.
What? Living in sin with a gorgeous blonde for 35 years?
Hey, 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 no religion, rules of the cabin.
No, you're cancer.
That's all a conspiracy propagated by the government to control big tobacco.
Here you go.
Ow!
Look.
What's the matter, Mike?
I put a chip in my mouth and forgot that I burned it on that hot as hell pizza. I just cut the blister.
Well, you shouldn't have done that.
Are the chips real salty, Mike?
Sympathy and friendship. At least one of you could have acted like you cared.
Just returning what we received.
Well, if you did any different, then I would think there's something wrong.
Oh, and what could possibly go wrong with this group, huh?
Oh, says the man with cancer.
Aw, you got a little blister up there.
Hey, I'll get it.
You know what'll take care of that? A couple of chips. Just slice it right off.
You know to take care of that? Another beer.
Oh, hey, I'll take another beer.
You just walked right by, you turd. You could have got it yourself.
So, it's up to you, Mike.
Hang on, I have to get the turd this beer.
Pass?
So we are still playing. Oh, I'll open.
Oh, you starting to warm up to this game now, Jimmy boy?
Ooh, I'm liking this new poker face.
However, it is up to John before you.
Huh? Oh, I'll open with $1.
That's $1 to you, Mr. Johns.
Okay, $1.25, no, 50 cents.
So, David, what are your problems? We know his issues, there's a lot of them. The three of us have let our skeletons out of the closet, some more of the closet than others. You have problems, what are they?
$1.50 to me, and then. Not sure what you're asking, Mike.
Oh, David's perfect. He has no problems. Mr. Prim and Proper. No problems here.
I'm in.
I wouldn't go that far, Jay.
50 cents for me, I'm in.
50 cents and 25, 50 cents.
$1 to me, and then. How many, gambler?
I'll take 2.
Dude,
And tell me your woes, Mr. David.
Mr. Roberts, I mean,
I will take 2.
2, Mr. James.
I shall have 1, thank you.
1, how polite, we must be in Finland. How do you mean, Jimbo?
3.
Oh, 3 to man holding a pair of jacks. And, let's see, 2 to me. Dealer takes 2. All right. Just the other day. Well, I should give you some background.
Well, he's got a bet for.
Danielle calls me on my way home. She asked me to pick up a medium onion.
Okay.
So, I go to the grocery store.
Why didn't you go to the produce market?
I go to the grocery store, And I'm looking at the onions, right? Now, I never stood and looked at onions before. There's so many different kinds and colors and sizes. There are your white varieties. Sierra Blanca, White Castle, White Wing. These are all large to colossal in size.
No need to look at them because you wanted medium.
And then there's your red varieties. Blush, Desert Sunrise, Red Hawk, Red Wing, Red Rock, Cabernet. Again, all large to colossal in size.
Everybody knows this. Why did you look at the red ones?
Then there are the yellow varieties. Walla Walla Sweet, New York Early, Yellow Granix, Pumba, Patterson, Bridger, Candy, Expression, Scout, Portland, Madeline, and Pontiac.
Finally, we get to the medium onion.
Which come in varying sizes from everything what I would call petite to jumbo. So I'm in the store for like 15 minutes looking at these onions, right? I'm comparing one onion to another, trying to find an onion that is in between what I would say is large and what I would say is small.
A medium.
Exactly.
A medium onion. So I pick out what I would call a medium onion. A Patterson. I take it home. And not only is it the wrong size, she says it's a large to jumbo, it is also the wrong kind. I am told, I don't use Patterson onions. Did not know this.
Is this story ending soon? Because I like to finish the game before we leave.
So we get into this heated discussion about what is or is not a medium onion. The differences between Bridger, New York Early, and Patterson, and what I do and do not know. We must have argued about this for like an hour. My blood still boils. Turns out, she wanted a Madeline. Now, had she just told me that up front rather than just saying a medium onion, size and perception of size is too relative also.
Seriously? That's your woes? Oh my, when's your divorce?
Speaking of divorce, just how serious is it with you and Corporal Candace Carter?
Oh yeah, when's the wedding?
You have been conversing with her quite a bit.
Leave it alone so he can back.
Did you get married a fourth time, James?
I don't know. I guess if I found a woman who understood my needs, then maybe.
Your needs. Oh, you mean the needs that put you into another woman's bed twice?
James, back!
You know, 50 cents.
50 cents? Oh, we gotta stop this low bet limit crap.
I'm in for that 50 cents. You know, it might have been 2 hours, come to think of it.
You gonna put 50 cents in it? All right, I bet $2.
$2? What are you trying to erase your gambling debt in one hand?
$2.
Oh man. What was 2 hours?
2 and 1. It's the argument he's having with Danielle.
It's 3 to you, Jimbo.
3!
This is gonna be my last hand. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, boy needs his beauty rest. He's got a new girl.
Nobody cares, bet.
All right, it's $3 to me and 50 cents. We're not still having that argument.
50 cents? Okay. Why can't we just use dollars instead of the cents?
Oh, well, we're not all pro gamblers like you, Mike. We don't have that kind of disposable cash that, oh wait, you don't either.
Wise ass. Here's your 50 cents and $1.
Yeah, apparently Mike has drawn a good hand.
Apparently, I can afford another $1.50.
Yeah, why not? Can't take it with you, eh?
Right. Sounds like you're still having that argument, David.
I'm gonna have an even 2. Happy, Mike?
No, John, and you can't make me happy.
$2 to you, James.
James! What?
It's $5.
$5? How the hell did I get the 5?
Well, I bet that he
Well,
gave up.
yeah, and then this dog came
You
in.
fell asleep.
I did not. 5. I'm in. What?
All right. That's $2 me and a quarter.
All right, I'll see that. Square the pot.
I fold.
Ready?
See that one? You know, Bob is right. You're the man with all the trivia.
I'm in.
Yeah? Yes, yeah. Anybody in this cabin would know the dimensions of an onion. It would be you, David.
$1 me.
All right, what you got?
Hair ladies.
Well, that beats me.
Oh! No, I think I got nothing.
So you tried to bluff us after. Here, Jack.
I added a pair of dishes.
Oh, wait a minute, you guys bet on a pair?
What'd you have?
What do you in your hand?
Full house. Queens and jacks.
All right, fine. You win my deal.
I'm off.
7-card stud. Nothing wild. $1 to get in.
Mike, what are we gonna do about this gambling debt of yours, huh?
Well, we aren't gonna do anything. I have been in contact with my accountant all weekend, which is why I've been on the phone all weekend. And he assures me that if I sell the cabin, that I will be able to cover most of it.
Just how much are we talking about?
10 high, Bobby, you're up.
I will bet 50 cents.
You know what? There's rules to this cabin. No religion, no money, no politics.
So let it be written, so let it be done.
I'm in.
Let's just say it's more than I have. I'm up for $1 because I'm willing to bet like a man.
Maybe that's what got you in trouble.
Pair of douches high, go.
Oh, making a manly bet, John.
I shall bet $1.25.
Why the quarter?
Well, I was only going to bet a quarter, but dang, you said to make it a manly bet.
Oh, that's right. $1 can make you a man. Just that $1, and you can buy your manhood. I mean,
Dealer has a pair of queens. And I bet it's $2.
Keeping it manly, I bet $1.25.
I shall see your $1.25 and manly raise you 75 cents, making it twice as manly. And even $2.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. All right. Yep, and still I.
I fold.
You can't fold, you got another card coming. Nobody folds on the 6th card.
Maybe you don't, but I do. Okay?
Maybe that's what got him into trouble.
Shut up, James. Why don't you go to sleep? Jim, John, are you in?
Gee, Mike, I don't know. You have queens showing, and I have two.
Douches.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, deuces. I don't know. Should I fold or stay?
Yeah, I would stay.
Oh, I fold.
I'll see your $2 and I'll raise you $1.
All right.
What you bet?
I'm gonna bet 4.
I'll see your 4 and raise you 3.
I'll see your 3 and raise you 4 more.
I'll see your 4. And John, can I borrow a couple bucks?
Maybe this is enough of flexing our manliness,
No,
guys.
let him bet. It's his money.
Oh, not anymore.
No, Robert is correct. Enough flexing. I call.
Pair of queens.
Pair of aces.
Oh,
What?
Pair of aces.
Looks like aces to me.
I have queens. How could you have aces?
You dealt them to me first thing.
Oh, this sucks.
Now, you may bet like a man, but when it comes to losing...
Yeah, easy come, easy go.
Says the man with a gambling problem.
Shut up, James. Ain't going to sleep.
Does anybody need anything while
I go use a beer.
Oh, yeah. Hey, could you give me a bottle of water up there? And if the antacid tablets are up there, get those for me.
Yeah, I'll make
Chips.
multiple trips, okay? It's no problem. I got plenty of time.
So, John, I have a question for you.
No, Mike, I have not looked at you in that way.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. What is your question?
How did you get gay? When did you be gay?
For God's sake, Mike, stop it.
I'm not quite sure what you're asking, Mike.
You weren't gay in high school, right? Because you had a high school sweetheart.
Yeah, I have a high school sweetheart, and yeah, she knew about the time that William was born, or so she figured it out.
But then you had
Yeah, Jennifer?
Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer. Rachel wanted 2 kids, so... Did she know you were gay? Yeah. She knew. It doesn't mean I stopped loving her.
Who do you love?
We love you, James.
I
Go back to
guess
sleep.
I guess that makes sense.
Life doesn't have to make sense, Mike.
Is this going to change the nature of our relationship?
No, I don't. I hope not. No, 'cause I'm not that way. But I don't. We can still be friends and hang out, right?
Oh, God, Mike, you are so bad at dealing with this.
Homophobic.
No, I'm not.
Oh, are you just insensitive then?
No, because I started the conversation. Thank you. With I didn't want it to be insensitive.
Oh, that makes it okay then, Mr. Insensitive.
Are we gonna play cards or what?
Oh, I like or what? This is some stimulating conversation. In fact, this is the most conversation we've gotten out of you all weekend.
Bob, are you done shuffling that deck?
You know, I'm not sure I want to continue playing cards.
Well, how am I gonna win my money back?
Not a good excuse for an addicted gambler.
Yeah, I was thinking that, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just starting to fade here, guys.
Speaking of fading,
Oh, here comes Mr. Insensitive.
how dim are the lights?
Did not see that one.
What? I missed this morning's conversation.
You were asked and it has been answered.
Shut up, James, and go to sleep.
It's okay. I'll be asked it a lot, so. Doctor says within a year.
Oh. Because both our lives are gonna change this year then, huh?
Wow, that was really profound. Yet also insensitive. And not sure it's quite the same thing.
So we're done for the night, right?
Early morning?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. Oh, no wonder I'm so tired. Look, guys, I'm not going to be able to help with the cleanup tonight. I'm sorry. I'm I'm too whipped.
Yeah,
Go
don't
to
worry.
bed.
I've got all of this, okay? I can clean it all up. You all can go to bed.
No, the three of us will get this. Besides,
Take one.
you're gonna need help getting James.
I'm not. Oh my God, I'm not sure he's really up to it. You've had quite a bit to drink tonight, Mike.
You kid is butt! You're not my wife or my mom just 'cause you're gay.
Too bad she's not here to help you across the floor.
I don't need help, David. I can do it myself. I'm going to bed.
Now, where is he going?
Bed?
Well, do you think we ought to go after him?
Well, I wouldn't, but then I'm not you.
Oh, but what if he's gonna... What if he falls into the lake?
I wish I had been there.
You know, I know you're not that insensitive bastard you pretend to be.
How do you know I know what you know? Have we discussed this?
Is it over?
Oh, yes, it's over, James. Just rest there. We'll come get you in a minute. Okay, fine. We'll wait a few minutes. We'll listen for a splash. If we don't hear anything, or if he's not back in before we go to bed, then I'll go find him.
Heart of gold.
Not gold. Brass.
And just make sure.
Well, that saved some time.
Or maybe we should just listen for the splash. Come on, let's get my best friend to bed here.
Yeah, I got a flight tomorrow. Or today.
We are going to sleep. Touching you, but not in that way.
Oh, God.
coming.
Mr. Michaels?
Who is it?
It's Pat, the realtor. We had a 9 o'clock this morning?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Can I get some pants on?
Not a problem. I'll just look around a little bit.
Morning!
Morning.
Jesus, John, wait a minute.
Morning, boys. Beautiful sunrise out there. Coffee's in the pot.
Have you seen James around? Is he with you?
No, his car was gone when I got up. I figured he must have gone into town to get breakfast for everyone.
Get breakfast for everyone. When have you ever known James to pay for anything without coercion?
Good point. Guess I should have made breakfast too.
Fair warning, stay out of the bathroom for a bit.
Is this a frat house?
You young enough to be in a frat?
Well, I thought maybe it was a reunion or something.
Oh, it's something, all right.
Well, Mr. Michaels,
Oh, let him be, okay? He'll be back.
well, he made this appointment with me yesterday.
Morning or afternoon?
It was early evening. It sounded really urgent, so we made it for 9 a.m.
You are...
Pat Patterson of Patterson Properties.
Oh, Pat Patterson. Well, I'm afraid that our friend Michael is unable to really recall anything after about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, it's been kind of a stressful weekend for us.
Well, not for me. Has anybody seen James?
You know, I was asking the same thing.
Oh, good coffee. And you are?
I'm Pat Patterson of Patterson Properties.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Pat Patterson of Patterson Properties.
Pat Patterson of Patterson Properties, could we offer you a cup of coffee?
That would be nice. Thank you.
Would you like cream, sugar, Pat Patterson of Patterson Properties?
No. No cream or sugar, thank you.
Yeah, that's about enough from you guys.
There you go, Pat Patterson of Patterson Properties. Now it's enough.
Are you sure this isn't a fraternity? Well, since Mr. Michaels has run off, can any of you give me some history on this property?
Yes, I can. Michael's grandfather... Great-grandfather built this about 90 years ago, and they made it what it is today. Over the years, fathers, cousins, uncles, they added on, put in additions, and improved it about 12 times.
11, to be precise.
There you go.
The views of the lake are the best. In fact, I think it's the Michaels family that built here first.
Hence the name, Lake Michael.
He remembers stupid stuff and we don't know why.
So, how is it the four of you know each other?
Actually, there's 5 of us.
Oh, right. James is missing.
Oh, well, we've all known each other since the first grade.
Robert, Mike, and I have been in first grade. Then James came along in second grade, and John joined us in the fourth grade.
Yeah, and actually, we all have 2 first names.
2 first names.
I, for example, am David.
Oh, and I am Bob Roberts. Or Robert Roberts, if you prefer.
Yeah, and you made your appointment with Michael Michaels.
So that makes you John?
No, I am John James, and James, wherever he is James John.
Yeah, where the hell is he?
What's that?
Oh, this explains everything.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. This is just really difficult.
Oh, that's all right. I understand it's been in your family a long time.
Yeah, well, it's not just that. We've been coming up here, God, for the past maybe 40 years, every summer, second weekend in August. And it's kind of our thing. And I've blown it.
Uh-oh.
His car is gone. What's that?
It's a letter from James.
A letter?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, dear guys, sorry I won't be here for the ritual hugs goodbye. Oh, Mike, this is for you. Old buddy, if there's anything a 3 times divorced broke friend can do for you, give him a call. And I mean that, anything you think I can help you with, I'll be there.
Oh, what the?
John, I wanted to share something with you ever since I remembered it late last night. I was reading on a reliable website about studies that have been done on the chemicals in our drinking water, specifically the fluoride added from our dentists. Apparently, they have found that it causes frogs to spontaneously turn gay. Perhaps this lies in the fluoride you have been ingesting. Perhaps if you would cut back on your fluoride, everything will be okay.
What the?
David, by now, you're probably pretty upset. If so, then my mission is a success. By the way, David, a little something more for you. According to the NOA, the National Onion Association website, a medium onion is 2 to 3 1/4 inch in diameter.
Damn it, she was right after all.
So I figure either Robert or John could get you to the airport. Sorry, urgent business. Had to leave. Rendezvous with Corporal Carter. Sincerely, James John. Oh, and P.S., let me know where we're meeting next year. And Robert, love you, man.
Bucket!
Oh, yes, the spillage pool. Get the yardstick.
Oh, and the list, the chart.
And the winner is 4 3/4 quarters precisely.
And that makes the big winner of the weekend, Michael!
Oh, shit, I won.
And here are your winnings.
Wow. All right, well, it's a drop in the bucket, but...
Perhaps think of it like that, my friend. Think of it as a singular drop in the bucket of getting back for all of those things that you've screwed up. Remember, that bucket was empty 2 days ago.
Listen, why don't I let you fellas finish up your visit, and I'll just go outside and take some pictures of the property.
Yeah, that got awkward, didn't it, Pat?
You got that right. I'll just take some pictures, and I'll contact you through email.
That sounds great. You do your thing, Pat.
Pat Patterson of Patterson Property. You know what? You're right. It just rolls off the tongue.
What?
Pat Patterson of Patterson Properties.
Pat Patterson and Patterson. Oh, wow, it does.
Yeah, that's probably why you called it. Hey, Mike, we all know that you're a proud guy and
Yeah,
everything.
we all do.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and talk to the rest of the guys and say, we're here to help you.
Yeah.
Bob, you've got enough to deal with.
And I'm dealing with it, okay? Now we're dealing with you.
Yeah, I think whatever is needed, we can all chip in and help, including James.
Guys, look, I appreciate it. I really do. Okay? But I got myself into this mess, and I'm not going to drag you into it. We can find a different place.
No, it's not just about the cabin. It's about helping friends when they need it.
Don't let pride get in the way, okay? I mean, you have been our friend for a long time, and nothing is going to change that. It's not for us that we do this. A friend in need
Is a pain in the ass, I know.
And these pains in the ass are offering to be your hemorrhoid cream.
Gross.
Mike, it isn't a burden to help out a friend. It only becomes a burden when the friend refuses help.
Look, guys, I appreciate it, honestly, but you know what? Things change. Nothing stays the same. Bob's dying. John's gay. And now, apparently, James is on wife number 4. Okay, things are gonna change. I just don't want it to sour this weekend.
We're telling you, it doesn't have to.
All right, before we drop it altogether, before you take any offers, call one of us, okay?
Okay, I will call one of them.
It doesn't sound so convincing, Mike.
I'm sorry, John. I promise I'll call one.
Okay. So how about that James? With another one?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay. Oh, hey, maybe there might be a wedding early enough that I can go to.
Oh.
You are not taking this seriously, are you?
It's serious enough on its own.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I, for one, hope to God that there is no fluoride in that water. Do you think he'll ever come to grips with this?
I don't.
Maybe.
Well, then why do I feel so guilty about James?
And because it's James.
Because he's such a good friend. You know, I gotta connect with him. I gotta meet or call.
Email.
What?
Best way to communicate with James is email.
Yeah, you don't want to call him because your ear gets sweaty.
Well, got a flight to catch. Robert, ride to the airport.
Absolutely, sir.
Hey, what's wrong with me?
You're gay.
Smartass!
Do you expect anything less?
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. This is it.
Oh, here it comes, the uncomfortable man goodbyes.
Here we go.
I love you guys.
I'll miss you most of all, Scarecrow.
Hey, don't be afraid. You're a winner.
Hey, Robert, where's your bag?
It's in the car. Remember? I got up early. I made the coffee.
And you didn't make breakfast.
Because I'm dying.
I have great friends. I am a winner.
Mr. Michaels?
Pat, I'm sorry, I forgot you were still here.
That's all right. I saw that your friends left, so I wanted to come back in to speak with you.
I think we got this. I'm sorry for bringing you out on a Sunday morning and everything, but I don't think we're going to need your services now.
Well, I hope everything works out for you, Mr. Michaels.
Thank you. Oh, and next year, if you happen to still be around, stop in, have a beer. It's always a fun time. It's the second weekend in August.